Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new, and I'm the Average Simmer. And in today's video, we're making a sim that is inspired by a flower. So the flower that I decided to go for was a daisy, and this is for the 30-day CAS series. This is day 14. So if you haven't checked out the other videos, I recommend to go check those out. But you don't have to, like, they're not really related. And the prompts, of course, are linked down below. So if you want to go and do this with me, then you can feel free to do so. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And if you do the challenge, then you can tag me at the Average Simmer. Anyways, today we're making, of course, a daisy inspired sim, and I think another good option could have been a sunflower, because I have like CC that's pretty good for a sim that is like a sunflower. Not like it's a sunflower, but inspired by a sunflower, because it has like sunflower details on the side, and I have a hoodie that has sunflower details on the side in the Sims, and also there's this like overalls that have a sunflower detail in the center, so that those could have looked nice. But I do like how she turned out. It's I chose this here because there's a flower accessory you can add to it, and I think those look like daisies. I think they're daisies. I'm not too sure. I'm not really into flowers that much. But anyways, I ended up giving her this like t-shirt with flower details on the sleeves, and I think that looked really nice. I didn't even know I had that, but it's like super pretty. And I also gave her just some like white jeans, and then I gave her, of course, some yellow and white accessories, because that was the main color scheme. And I think she would look cool with like blonde hair instead of this like yellow golden hair. I actually think that could be like an interesting challenge, to try and take a sim and then give them a hair color that you haven't given them before. Like if you had, for example, a sim with black hair and then try giving them blonde hair, or vice versa. So anyways, I searched like on flowers on like Google, so I could get an idea of how they looked like and what kind of like feel I should give them. So I decided to give her like these eyebrows that are a little different shape. Normally I give them a lot of arch. Here they're kind of like straight, kind of like innocent kind of vibes, and I gave her that because in like the daisy description, it's like if you're a person that's a daisy, or I don't even know, like, because sometimes it's like what your flower is. I don't really know what my flower is, but like you have a flower, kind of like how you have a zodiac sign. I think it's related to the like month that you're born, I'm pretty sure. It like there's that hoodie that I was talking about. Anyways, so if you're like a daisy, then you're basically really optimistic and cheerful, and you're like a morning person, and you're just really kind. So I gave her traits that reflected that. I'm pretty sure I gave her like friend of the world, I think. And I also gave her cheerful. I think, I don't really remember. I'm pretty sure I gave her like cheerful, good, and outgoing. And of course her name is Daisy. That's one of the reasons as well that I chose to do this like sim, not to like pick this flower, because Daisy is a really nice name. I was also thinking about doing Rose, but I decided to choose Daisy instead as the flower that we are doing for this create a sim. I think it was like a really interesting idea, and I really like how she turned out. I think my favorite part about her is probably her hair. And of course, I'll have the CC links down below, so if you like any of this custom content, you can get it. And I've also started a Tumblr, like CC Finds blog, as well as like just a normal Tumblr. So if you're like interested, you can go and get CC from there too. I don't have as much because I just started, but when I do go on a CC haul, I'll try and link some of the custom content that I do end up getting. One time I actually tried to film a custom content haul, but it just didn't really work out in the end, so I didn't, because I don't really know why, but it was kind of hard to film it, so I didn't. Also, realized that there's these like jeans that I have. Yeah, the ones that she's wearing right now. They're kind of like the ones from the winter stuff pack. Yeah, those. They're kind of similar, except one doesn't have the rips and is custom content, and the other is in game and has like those rips. And those are actually one of like the best jeans I think that they like have. I think it's really nice, and it's like high-waisted, which most Sims jeans aren't high-waisted. So yeah, I also really wanted to give her this jacket, but I couldn't, because if I gave her white, then it would blend in with her pants, and if I gave her yellow, it would blend in with her shirt. So I couldn't really give her any of those colors. And that was the main color scheme. I was also thinking about maybe giving her a green sort of accessory, because the stem of the flower is green, but I decided not to. But I think it would have been an interesting idea if I just did a tiny part of her, like maybe if her earrings, if I made them green, then that could have like just added that idea of the flower's stem being green. Of course, for her name, I named her Daisy Flower, because I didn't really know what to go for her last name. Because for things like these where there's a theme, like it's inspired by something, like for example, model, I can like go with any kind of name. But for something like flower, I want to go for something that's related to the whatever it's inspired by. So yeah. I think I'm just pretty much finishing off the sim. Yeah, so I was right. I did give her the Friend of the World aspiration. And then I wanted to give her cheerful, good, and outgoing, but then after I like erased everything and did it again because I wanted them to be in the correct order. So yeah, and I'm going to change her bracelet now. I don't know why I gave her that black bracelet, but I'm going to change it now. And now we're going into screenshots, so thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, as well as share as well as share it with your friends, and leave some comments down below. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone.